Hi, everybody. This is the investing teacher, high school science teacher, teaching others how to invest. In this update video, I'm going to go over the last week of March as well as the last 3 months of this 2% trading challenge. How well did I do? Did I make the 2% a month? Less? More? Well, let's check and find out. As always, like, subscribe, share. It always helps out the channel. And let's get right to it. Okay, here are the trades that I made in orange for the last week of March 2021. For CCIV, 326, I essentially rolled it out to 409 for an $800 premium. It is currently around 23 and change, so I'm not going to be receiving all this premium yet, but we still have until April 9th to do so. Fubo, I went pretty far out in the strike. It was 21.33 stock price. I went to the strike of 15 for $36 in premium. Pretty small trade here. It actually went up, so I just bought to close it to get out within a day, actually. GNUS, this one is a roller coaster ride right now. 265 is when it was given to 2.5 strike. It dropped like a rock down to $2. I did make a large premium, $361 premium out of 15 positions. But right now it is way in the money at $2. I'm going to get assigned these, and then I'm going to go in the covered call side. The covered call side is still paying pretty well. So I'm just going to collect premiums, wait out until eventually it might come back to the 2.5. For Rocket Mortgage, 2682, it actually had a pretty big run up. I did a strike at 24.39. That did go out of my way. So I did make a $44 premium, but I bought the close at 306. Looks like a really big loss, but I actually just sold another call. So essentially moved it out a week for $400 premium. So if you take the negative 262 plus the 400, I'll still be up $140, about 138 in 2 weeks off this particular position if it happens to hit the strike price. Stock's right now at 23, so there's a chance it doesn't. If these two don't, I'm going to get assigned. I'm just going to sell covered calls. I'm not going to try to roll those. UVXY was from a few weeks ago. Stock price is at 628. I had to sell a covered call at 7. Did receive $45 for just one strike of 7, so it's a good percent gain there. The delta's 0.45, but I meant to do that to try to get back to the 7 position. I might end up keeping this in case some of the other positions are not going so well, where I could actually possibly get a run up on. Okay, for Palantir, I've been constantly rolling my covered call positions. I had one at 21.81 stock price, strike price at 25, $48 premium. That one I did not close yet, but I was highly considering doing it. There was a run up in this position recently. If you look back from last week, I did roll one PLTR here from 29 to 25. So I did get the profit earlier in last week. Mara is a good one. 38.45 went out a month in expiration to 25 strike, $101 premium. Stock went up very quickly. Bought to close at 61, $40 profit in about a day and a half, which I feel take the profits when you can, right? $40 off of 2,500. Like 40 divided by 25 is well over 1%, 1.6% in about a day and a half. Take that every day, right? VIPS was another one, 28.85. Strike was at 20. Premium was only $29, but bought to close at 12 about a day later, $17 gain. NEO initially looks like a loss, but it was a gain. So NEO did a covered call where it was at 39, essentially rolled it up to 39, made $196 premium, bought to close it for $243. That's bad. That's a negative, right? But in my initial position when I bought NEO, I put this one in black here. It was 37.35. I essentially bought back my covered call at a slight loss, but then I sold it for $38.99 at the end of close on Thursday. That gain on just the share price was $164. So 164 plus the 234 profit and loss. It's essentially this plus the premium. So I'm going to take a pretty good gain on NEO in the end of that position. It was about 1.7% gain in a week and a day. I did sell another RKT, so 21 strike for the stock price. So I went lower than my other one, $54 premium in a few weeks. Delta's 0.21. So again, I'm pretty bullish on RKT. I don't mind holding at least 100 shares, maybe up to 300. See how it goes, especially if the premiums are very high. BBBY, Bed Bath Beyond, did about a monthly expiration here. It was at $29.53, went down to $24, $50 premium, and it's about a 2% for about 3 weeks or so. So a little bit lower than what I usually go for, but I like the downside protection here, and the delta was low. Another reason why I went a little bit safer on this one was to essentially lock in my monthly profits. MVIS was the last one. I did 4 of these. Got pretty lucky at the close on Thursday. 1423 is when it opened. So when you click on MVIS for Thursday night, it's up to 1855. It just kept shooting up. Essentially got in around here on my Kestrel put. It shot up, so I'm going to be selling that really quickly. Did 4 of those. $120 premium. I could buy the close already at open Friday if the stock stays where it is for about $40 or so, 40 to 50. So I might consider just doing that so I could open up my 9 times 4, $3,600 in funds. For March, there was a total gain of $1,198. Easy way to do this, by the way, if you have a column of numbers, you press equals sum, close parentheses, pick the data you want. You can do shift click, close your parentheses, and it'll say the number. That's all I did for the month of March. Total credit was $1,198, and there were some bumpy roads along the way. There's also a little deceptive here because I do have these 2 RKTs for a $400 premium. If the stock happens to shoot up, that profit loss could be okay. And another big one was for CCIV. So CCIV, I had a $436 loss in March for it, but that was part of the rolling. I currently have one at 26 for 409, where it's a premium of $800. The stock price was pretty close to 26. If the stock price went to 26 exactly, I would collect a whole $800 premium for April, which would make it look a lot better than what the March month was. So the way I've been tracking this is how much do I get minus how much the buy to close is, and then the time I do it. So all of these options that are still available, they will be the April buy to close or outcomes at 0. Okay. Now the key part here, look at my month returns the last 3 months in the first quarter. 1655 in January, 1079 in February, 1198 in March. We're just under $4,000 in net gain in 3 months. Now, I initially did $10,000. The first month was a 16% gain. The second month was a 10% gain. I actually had a little bit lower percent because I went to $25,000 for pretty much the whole month. But 1198 divided by 25,000, we're still looking at about a 5% in the month return. All right, everyone, I wanted to go over briefly a subscription Patreon that I'm going to be starting. If you're interested in seeing all these trades that happen in real time, also possible trades that I do each day, and one-on-one conversations with me at any time about any questions you might have, I do it through a private Discord, and I also email some current Patreons. There's a description down below. Definitely appreciate all your support in the channel. If you, again, want that one-on-one attention, I'm going to limit it up to only 10 Patreons at this point because I don't want to be flooded with many and I won't be able to give the support that you guys would deserve and need. So up to 10 Patreons. If you're interested, click on the Patreon link in the description down below. And let me go over a few things that the Patreon will cover. So for the Patreon, there are two different membership levels. First level for $10 a month, you will get access to exclusive videos by me. I'll go over exactly how to do the trades that I've been doing. You'll get at least one possible trade every week with the goal of earning at least 2% a month on your money. Okay, just like I've been doing. Again, I've been trying to average 2% a month, and I've been averaging 16, 10, and 5.5% the last 3 months. But based on what I think in the trades, I think I could help anybody earn at least 2% a month. For the $20 a month Theta Gang, you'll receive access to the private Discord server. You'll get 2 to 3 possible cash secured put trades every day, along with entry and exit points. So guide your hand. Get MVIS where the premium's at 0.5, buy to close it at 0.15. Okay, I'll tell you exactly where to get in, exactly where to get out, and possible trades every day. You're not going to be trading every single one of these, but as you've been looking at these trades, it should be very beneficial to get your 2% a month. You can have direct email communication with me. Ask any questions you have. I am always available for my Patreons. Night or day, depending on where I am, I'll be able to help you guys with any specific questions you have, whether it's option trades, investing trades, taxes, what you're possibly doing, and any other positions you have that aren't necessarily what I recommend. Feel free to let me know on any of these, and I'll be sure to help you guys out. And you'll get access to my actual trades in real time. You'll be given the spreadsheet where I've been doing previously on the video that shows you all the trades as they come in. You'll have direct access to that so you can see the trades that I make in addition to the trades that you would get every day. All right, so again, I just wanted to thank everyone for the support for this channel. Been going over 2.5 years strong doing different option investing trades. Appreciate all the support. If you're interested in getting a little bit more one-on-one attention, definitely appreciate if you join that Patreon. Again, I'm only going to allow the first 10 members, and then I'm going to lock it because I want to keep it very personalized. Thanks again for watching. Again, I'm the investing teacher, high school science teacher, teaching others how to invest. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be nice to others, and have a good day.